There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm ready to talk.
Five's down to 37. Okay, yeah. I got you 7. Yes.
Yeah, it was just went on to the transition for the East 210, as he named, but he's running out of steam here. That tire went all the way down to the rotor, so he's stuck on the rotor on the transition to the 210 here. He's out and running down the freeway. He's going to get across that freeway there, so we're keep an eye on him. That was the driver that came out, and there he goes running across the freeway and then over the center divider and continuing on. This is amazing how people, oh man, just running through track. Oh, he got clipped right there. He got clipped. He's between lanes. He's between lanes. We're going to pull it out. We're pulling out. And so, oh my goodness. Just think how fortunate he was. Looks like he's up and running. Okay, now that he might still be armed, so we're going to keep it wide because this may turn into an officer-involved shooting. So they're just kind of watching him. Man, that is unbelievable. Now they got him. Now we can go back down. Let's come on back down. Now a big swarm of officers. Wow, that was something else there. Yeah. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's unbelievable how that guy just got over the center divider and just got clipped by the one car. But the fact that he was laying between lanes, and then have a car zipping around behind, right beside him, and TB5, Roger. And now they've got him down here and pinned down. And we've also hearing from the air unit that the other person in the car is in custody back at the car. But you see right here, this is the part of the 5 freeway. You look out here, yeah, that's the 5 freeway he ran across. So he was up on the 210 transition to the eastbound 210, ran across the southbound 5, and then got clipped as he hit that number 1 lane on the 5 freeway. So also he tossed a gun is what we're hearing as he got out of the car. So they're going to grab that as well. So man, oh man, what an ending to a pursuit here up here in Sylmar area. Well, it depends on how hurt he is. If they can move him, they'll move him off the freeway and let the freeway go. The southbound freeway is stopped because of all the deputies' cars that are up there blocking the freeway. You see right there. And then, and so also the 210 flyover is closed as well. So, yeah, they'll try to clear this up as quickly as possible, but it all depends on what the injuries are on this guy on the freeway. They're going to need to bring in rescue to treat him at the scene because he can't move him, or are they going to be able to move him off the freeway? But you see they're still crowded around him and checking on him. And, you get clipped by a car at 70 miles. Well, it looks like he's up. They're carrying him off the freeway, getting him back over to the center divider. And then right now, there you go, CHP assisting here. They may have him, yeah, that could be. I don't know if they're allowed to tie the legs anymore. I know we could. Back when I was a police officer, you could hobble him. But he's also might be just refusing to walk. But they got him across the center divider over onto the southbound side and going to get him over to a unit here and load him up in a unit. So it's amazing. You can do all that, get clipped by a car doing probably 70 miles an hour. And then as we go to a replay here, just amazing that this didn't turn out any worse for this driver or this stolen vehicle suspect. This is the passenger here that they're taking in custody right here on the the flyover for the 210 freeway to take you onto the east side. So he's getting taken into custody, as we can see. You can see they're even using a shield because they don't know who might still be in that car. See how that deputy is using that shield to block the other deputies from harm's way. So they're not sure what's in that car. They're trying to get this guy in custody and out of the way as quickly as they can, and then they'll go up and clear that car if they can. But you see the shield out, protecting the officers as they pat this guy down. And the other one got loaded up into the car down on the southbound side here. So they should be clearing this up pretty quick. But you see that the CHP now is starting a walk. That's their evidence walk. They're looking for any evidence on the roadway that he may have dropped as he ran across that center divider, which is their normal operating procedure. We've seen that several times after a situation on the freeway like this. But they did report he dropped a gun. You see the deputies coming up, shields up, going to check out the car, coming up to make sure there's no one else inside. But yeah, this ended as best it could. That's all I'm going to say, because with this guy shooting at deputies, it could have been a lot different. Absolutely. I mean, it's a full contact sport, as we used to say, and it really sucks to be in second place some nights. So right now, you see they're taking the advantage, using positions of advantage, using tactics, tools, and training to go through these motions to make sure they get home safe, and also to make sure that the surrounding community and drivers are safe too. So right now, they got both sides of the freeway pretty much shut down until they can get this thing squared away, and they should be able to come out. We'll show you the video again of the ending where this guy bails out of the car. He's on that eastbound 210 transition, bails out, runs across the southbound 5, and as he jumps over the fence, gets clipped by a car on the northbound side. And just fortunate that he was able to stay on that line and not get hit by any of the follow-up cars, because they had cars zipping both sides of him at one point. So right now you see that vehicle stopped right there, and also that fact that car was almost in contact with him at one point. But you see CHP still standing on the freeway, keeping it stopped until they'll get all these deputies and CHP officers off the freeway, and then start clearing this up. And we're now hearing no deputies injured, so that's real good news.